Sunday and she passed me on by. I could tell her heart was changing by the roving of her eye. Sailing round the ocean, sailing round the sea, I think of handsome Molly wherever she may be. Don't you remember, Molly, when you gave me your hand? You said if ever you married, that I would be your man. Sailing round the ocean, sailing round the sea, I think of handsome Molly wherever she may be. Now you've broken your promise, go and marry who you please. While my poor heart is breaking, you're lying at your ease. Sailing round the ocean, sailing round the sea, I think of handsome Molly wherever she may be. For this lesson, we're going to be learning the song Handsome Molly. We're going to be playing in the key of D, and the two chords that we'll be using and we're going to learn are D and A. Let's build our D chord. To start with, we're going to take finger 1 and put it on string 3, fret 2. We'll take finger 2 and put it on string 1, fret 2, and finger 3 is going to go on string 2, fret 3. To build our A chord, we're going to take finger 1 and put it on string 4, fret 2. Finger 2 is going to go on string 3, fret 2, and finger 3 is going to go on string 2, fret 2. So let's go back and play our D chord. Finger 1 is going to string 3, fret 2. Finger 2 is going on string 1, fret 2, and finger 3 is going on string 2, fret 3. And let's strum that through. And now let's go to our A chord. Finger 1 is going to go up to string 4, fret 2. Finger 2 is going to go on string 3, fret 2. And finger 3 is going to go on string 2, fret 2. Let's strum that out. You may have noticed that when I was playing Handsome Molly, that when I was making my A shape, I was using fingers 2, 3, and 4. The reason I do that is I find that my wrist is at a more comfortable angle, and it's easier for me to fit all my fingers in the fret and to get up on my fingertips. So if you're having a hard time making your A chord using fingers 1, 2, and 3, try using fingers 2, 3, and 4. It feels a little bit awkward at first using your pinky finger, but after you do it a few times, you'll get the hang of it, and eventually it just becomes second nature, and it is as comfortable as using your other fingers. Now let's strum through those chord changes. We're going to start on D, strum 8 times, and change to A. We'll go back and forth a few times. It's important that you continue to strum while you're making the chord change. You want to keep your rhythm hand moving. Nice, even, steady strums to start. Here we go. Starting on D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to A. Remember to keep your strumming going while you're finding the chord. And back to D. And change to A. And back to D. And change to A. And back to D. Change to A. And to D. It's really important when you're learning a new song to focus on one part. Learn it really well. For Handsome Molly, we're going to focus on learning the chorus. Starting in D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sailing round the ocean, sailing round the sea, I think of Handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Sailing round the ocean, sailing round the sea, I think of Handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Sailing round the ocean, sailing round the sea, I think of Handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Sailing round the ocean, sailing round the sea, I think of Handsome Molly, wherever she may be. If you're still with me, I want to say congratulations, you've made it through lesson 1. In this lesson, you've learned your D and your A chord, you've learned the importance of strumming through those chord changes, and you've learned your first 2-chord song. Handsome Molly will be your first song in your songbook. If you take time to practice 10 to 20 minutes a day, you will progress, and you'll be ready to join a jam in no time.